So, it's time for my first guide with Ahri the Nine-Tailed Fox. Ahri's Q, Orb of Deception, does two sets of damage. The first one going out and then one coming back. Coming back it does true damage. Ahri's W, Foxfire, releases 3 orbs that circle around her until they find a target. They prioritize champions and do 50% less for multiple hits. Ahri's E, Charm, forces the opponent to walk harmlessly towards you. The duration greatly increases with level. Ahri jumps 3 times doing damage. The jump has a similar range to a flash. Ahri's ult, Spiritfire, does its damage at the end of the leap, and does not hit targets that are invisible, or out of sight. Therefore, if she loses vision, mid-jump she will not hit a target, unless she gains the vision before the end of the jump. Ahri's passive is Essence Teeth. Every 9th time her spell hits an enemy target, she gains 35% spell vamp on her next ability. This ability can only gain 3 charges per use and can be used to scout brushes. You can see this as it will stack your passive even if you can't see the enemy. With Ahri, at level 2, walk around your minions and fire your Charm and Orb of Deception at the same time in order to ensure that second hit of your Orb of Deception. Remember to walk away from your minions, so they don't kick the shit out of you. Do not do this against champions like Morgana, as she can use her Black Shield in order to mitigate your charm, while also binding you near to the minions, causing you to take tons of damage. When Ahri reaches level 6, she's extremely competent at turret diving. The one thing you need to do is you need to make sure you Spirit Rush right onto your opponent and then charm them for a guaranteed charm. After that, finish them off with some quick Q and W and move along on. Success. Try not to waste your summoner spells like Ignite, if avoidable. At level 6, you want to start looking to do a lot of ganking. Now remember that your ult allows you to keep up with even the fastest champions, for example Nidalee. So what you're going to do is you're going to get Varus quite low, and leave him to your Nocturne, because your Nocturne's got it covered. Then you're going to keep chasing Nidalee. Remember to not use all your jumps at once, or you won't be able to follow up the rest of your abilities while you're doing it. Wait for cooldowns and then jump. Ahri has a lot of potential in teamfights. The first thing you want to do is clean up any low HP enemies. Then you want to get to the back of your team and start to kite by running away and throwing all of your spells backwards to continue to damage the enemy. In this clip, Jace goes down very quickly, while most of my team is also brought to extremely low health or killed. So what I do is I start to kite away from my enemy and make sure to continue to throw the spells back. Great success. With Ahri, landing both parts of your orb is incredibly important. What you can do is you can throw your orb out, and then you can jump so the orb follows you and still manage to catch your enemy on the way back. With these useful tips, I might even say, you can win the hardest of 4v5s. Because, you know, normal games. But still, it's pretty useful tips. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. And don't forget, remember to share the love, Summoner.